Hey guys, yeah, I won't talk much, but yeah, I sent her a message on her phone, and I got a call back from Mississippi. It was her son, and he explained to me that she'd passed today around 2 o'clock, and I told him, I said, "Well, condolences to you and your family." And he was a very nice guy. He kept saying, yes, sir," and we kind of shared, I guess, a little bit about STS and how that we loved her in the coin community, and that he said that she loved spending time with the coin community in her last days, is what her son said. So that's what I know. It's very saddened by the loss of STS silver tongue stacker. She was always a blessing to talk to and hang out with some games and having fun. And I remember the first time I talked to her on the phone about trading some coins and stuff, and she was, I mean, it sounded like I was talking to Reba McEntire. She had that southern drawl in her voice, and she was a sweetheart. Her son is under 18, Izzy Dawes. Yeah, I didn't ask him his name. I just told him that I'm sorry, and I said, "Well, you don't need to be calling me." But yeah, it was very sad to hear the news about STS. I was scheduled to go live, but I didn't really couldn't do it because I didn't want to run a game or show tonight. So I thought I'd try to title this many ways, and kept erasing what I titled. And so I just thought, well, I just go live. We'll just do like a silent stream, I guess. Doll said, yeah, he's under 18. Yeah, I don't even know his name. I just talked to him on the phone for about 5 minutes and give our condolences from the coin community. And see if there's anything you need, maybe let us know. We'll try to maybe do something for her down there in Mississippi and her family. But I mean, I've never done anything like this, but I would love to help her and her family anyway. You guys got any ideas? Maybe shoot me an email. She was always here in the stream, guys, until she got sick there at the end. But her son did say she loved the coin community. She enjoyed that. All right, I'm going to mute for a second here. Let Grayson out. Yep, she was, Charles. She was. She was a very nice lady. No, I'll never forget her. I mean, she was always saying sweetheart or hun. She was always nice to talk with on the phone, hang out, chit chat. Right, Dolls Doll. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Dolls. Yeah, maybe we can work together as a community and try to, maybe do something that there's no way I could possibly hold, a big stream and all that. You know how it goes in the coin community. But just wanted to go live for a little bit and say we're going to miss you, STS. Lisa Wills, Silver Tongue Stacker. She was in my channel a lot, and we shared a lot of good memories together. And I was just saddened by the news. Didn't think I could do a live stream tonight, but as I was getting ready to, I did hear the news and got the phone call. So I thought, well, I'd go live and maybe we could just chit chat a little bit and maybe have some memories of her we shared together. I didn't know if there was anything set up. Like I said, it's fresh, guys. I didn't want to go live to talk about it, but I thought since it did happen today, I don't know. A lot of you guys got my email. If you want to send me an email, and maybe we can come up with something here as a whole, as a coin community. And it's like, what do you do? Because I've still got a wallet here with some of her STS silver tongue stacker. I still got a wallet for some of her things here. It's a couple of Grammys and whatnot, but I've never been in that predicament where I had a wallet for somebody, and it's like, what do you do? But it's nor here nor there. But yeah, we're all very saddened by the news. I think her and Jeff Clumber, they were pretty close, I guess. Dolls Dolly will be getting her things together for her son that she left behind. Okay. So if I wanted to, I've still got her address, but I don't. Cause see, I talked to her on. Let me look at my messages here. Let me go back. It was September 22nd. I said, "Are you still above water, hon? Just checking on you." She said, "I'm working to get sent closer to home because they won't let me move enough here," which I really didn't understand. And then the message today was, "How are you doing?" And then got the phone call from her son. We have sisters info. No Nancy Ghost T can also assist. Okay. Well, then maybe, I mean, I really didn't want to be the one to try to help the family out, but if uh, Ghost Nancy T, maybe she could be the one to, if we could get something together from the coin community. Ghost Nancy T. Right. Yeah. I knew who you were talking about, those. But yeah, it's very sad. We had two now. Just passed away recently. In what, the last 2 weeks? She was a big part of this channel. Yeah, it was fun, Papa Smurf. You would always have fun going back and forth. Yeah. Yeah. She was usually always here almost every night. She was here. You wouldn't believe she had such a generous heart. I mean, she'd put people in races, and it was amazing the love and caring that Lisa had. Dolls Dolly making a trip to Texas after the first of the year to spend time with Lambo's children and take them to do some fun things with them. Yeah, I heard about that, Dolls Dolly. That will be awesome. Yeah, I know you and Holly are busy taking care of that aspect of it. And yeah, Lambo Stacker, that's another sad situation. I didn't know him that much. He come in a few times. I've seen him over at Passion for Art channel a lot, hanging out. We would play trivia together and see who could beat who. But if anybody wants to send me an email, I'll put it. Passion, can you put my email in the chat, or I can? If you guys want to try to do something to help the family, I don't know if that would be something we could even do or not. But and I kind of feel bad because this is still kind of early. She just passed today at 2 p.m. But I just felt like that I should come on here and say a few words and maybe I'm in the wrong for coming live and talking about it, but I just I don't know, guys. You guys let me know. I really didn't know what to do tonight on my live stream. I was going to do the dollar games, but I thought, well, I really don't even want to do that because the bad news. I thought maybe I'd come live. If you guys wanted to talk about, share some stories of STS, maybe give our condolences to the family and you guys know I'm not a big talker. I'm a quiet guy, shy guy. There's the email, y'all. Thank you, Passion. Okay, dolls, that would be a good idea. I just felt like there was something I should do since she was a big part of my channel and she was always here supporting me and supporting you guys. And well, that's kind of what I thought too, Jason. Just not the father. Yeah, no, STS, she talked about that. I know, and I really don't even want to talk about that, to be honest with you, because you never know who's listening. But yeah, I've heard some things about him. But we all hear things, and you don't know what to believe. No, so I'm not scared of that now. Yeah, it's hard losing somebody. I know how it is. I think this was the first time that I've really lost somebody that was somewhat close to, that I've talked to, that has been around in the coin community and in my channel a lot. I decided to come up and say a few words and her son, her family. But maybe we can do something for her. I don't know. Maybe get a few emails, try to work together with some people and see where it goes. Mm. If anybody gets any info about if there's going to be a funeral or anything like that, if there's like an address or something we could send flowers to, I could definitely do that on my end. Yep, she sure did, dolls. She sure did. And I'll leave a open panel if anybody wants to come up. You're more than welcome to. What's up, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting? Thoughts and prayers from Colorado. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know, dolls. It's been a tough week. And you guys think, you think your coin community, it's just a name. It's really been family for me when I first started, getting involved with the coin community. I mean, you really do become friends and I guess family, so to speak.
Hey everyone.
Hello, Passion.
Hey Tim.
Howdy, howdy.
Hey.
Well, I wanted to go live. I didn't want to go live. I didn't know what to do. But I pretty much just wanted to come up and um, not share the news, but let people know that STS was loved in the Quinn community very much by a lot of people.
Yes, most
But
definitely.
she was definitely a big part of my channel, and she will definitely be missed.
Yep. Hey, TJP. Hey, Rocky.
What's up, Tommy John? Good to see you.
Yeah, she's been on my channel several times.
Yeah, she has. She was a good girl.
Yep, she sure was.
I know talking to her son, she definitely loved the Quinn community.
She was like a sister to me.
Yeah. No, she'd always come in my live streams and tell me how much of a troublemaker I was and that she couldn't behave in there because she wanted to buy it all, right? I know she loved the Miss Didi pours, man. She always wanted all of them that she could get. But the link is open, guys. Anybody wants to come up, dolls, or anybody, you're more than welcome to come up and share a good story about STS. And she would even go outside on her, I guess, her back porch or the back side of her house, and she'd take her phone. Of course, she only had one mobile device, so she could only, show certain things, and she couldn't be able to share stuff in other screens. But she would say, "Hey, bait the hook, I got this. What do you think about this?" And oh, that's nice, STS. That's good looking. That's cool.
Oh,
That's a nice round or a coin. Or yeah, she was always. Well, she was an inspiration, really, so to speak.
hey,
Just talking to
hardcore.
her.
Have a good night, Jason.
Nighty night, Jason Gomez. I'm sorry, but I guess I knew STS. Yeah, STS was Silver Tongue Stacker. And
Hey,
before that,
Ann.
her channel was Lisa Wills. And I'm sure most of y'all heard her talk. She'd come on panel here, and she just had that. I call it the sweet Southern drawl voice. I mean, like I said, it sounded like he was talking to a country singer like Reba McEntire or somebody like that. She was such a sweetheart. Hardcore. We lost a member of the coin community, STS, Lisa Wills. Hey, what's going on, Ann? How you doing, Ann? I did title it a silent stream. I wrote a title probably 15 times and kept erasing and kept erasing. I didn't know what to say. There's Dozy. Thanks, dolls, for coming up. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
dolls.
And for those of you that don't know, it was an accident. She fell and hit her head. From those injuries, it spiraled downward from that, and she passed. That is what happened.
Yeah, that's what her son said.
So I just don't want nobody speculating as to what happened. Silvertongue meant a lot to the community.
Yeah.
She loved each and every one of you guys.
Yeah, she was a good girl.
And if she had her choice, and she could be here tonight, she would be.
Yeah. Yeah, I know she would. I know she would, dolls. She was definitely a fun person to have on the stream or in the chat. You know, she would always put a smile on everybody's face because she, and I keep, saying it. I mean, she had such a sweet voice and she loved everybody, called everybody hun. I mean,
Sis. Yep, she sure did. She was always in my streams telling me, you can't be showing this stuff, dolls. You're going to get me in trouble.
yeah.
Just keep her son and her family in your guys' prayers and thoughts.
Yeah,
And
I will, definitely for sure.
everyone else who has lost somebody this week as well. Just know, I don't handle death very well, you guys.
Yeah. She will definitely be missed, that's for sure. And then I'll wake up tomorrow and be like, was this a dream?
Right. Yep.
And then be like, no, reality.
Just know if you guys need anybody to talk to, there's somebody always in the community willing to reach out and help you guys.
Right. That's kind of the main reason I wanted to try to go live, I guess, tonight was just to be here and say, hey, we love STS and anybody wants to chit chat, hang out, and have a good time, share some good stories. Because you're thinking about the coin community, it really is a family. It is to me, like you dolls. I mean, I've known you for a while.
Yep, you've known me for a while. Yes, you have.
A lot of people in here.
Been there before you got into the coin community too.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
How's those varmints doing, by the way?
Oh, they're doing good. Ornery, growing up.
I was talking to Big Country the other day. He sent me a video. He's got a pet squirrel, and he has a toothbrush. He pets the squirrel with a toothbrush like a comb. And the squirrel will sit there and just enjoy it.
Yeah, those critters there's something else to work with if you ever get the opportunity to work with one. They're so adorable. That was the other thing. Yeah, so Tom Stacker were telling me, "Hey, doll, squirrel, start over, squirrel."
Yeah. But I don't know what I ought to say, guys. I think I said about everything I wanted to say.
Yeah, you guys, if there's anything at all that you need help with, don't feel afraid to reach out to. Even if Bait to Hook doesn't know what to do, reach out to him.
Right.
Reach out to Everyday Opportunity, Plumber Stacker. It doesn't matter. All those people that you know, reach out to them. This month is Suicide Awareness Month, and this is another good place for me to bring this up at.
Mm-hmm.
Is if there's anything in your life that's troubling you. I'm a nurse. If I don't have the answers,
Well, I was going through the COVID.
yeah, yes, I did. I'm a nurse, and if I don't know how to help, because there's been plenty of times that I have been put into situations where people have tried to commit suicide, and I was able to coach them out of it, but I don't always have all the answers. But there's people in the community that does.
Right.
Do not be afraid to reach out. It was hard enough when, back in August, the worst of, and I'm using this story to share because I want you guys to know I'm here.
Yeah, go ahead, dog. That's kind of why
There's a lot of people
I've done the
here.
live tonight.
Well, a lot of people don't like to hear it, and it can be harsh to hear, but if you don't bring awareness to it, people don't know how to speak up. And when my neighbor next door to me, this was the worst of dealing with somebody having suicide.
I remember that. Yeah.
Blood everywhere, failed attempt.
Yeah.
He knew he can come to my house and get help. He knew that I would be there, even if it was 3 o'clock in the morning, I would be there, and I was.
Yeah, that's sad. What's going on, Ann? Said big hugs, girl. What's up, Philip?
Hey, Philip.
So I just want to make you guys aware there's help. If you feel like you don't have no one to talk to, reach out to one of us and we will help you.
Yeah, my email's in my about page. A lot of people got my phone number, and maybe I didn't want to get it shared out, but it did get shared out a little bit.
The other thing too to remember, you guys, is
Hey, Nut.
life is short.
Yeah, tomorrow's no guarantee.
Tomorrow is never promised to us. You need to take the time and tell those you love that you love them, because you may never get another opportunity.
Hey, Mutt.
So Philip, Silver's tongue stacker Lisa Wills passed away today from an accident, a fall that she had, and from the complications of that. But I'm going to get down off here because I need to get to bed. But I just thought I'd be here for a little bit of support. And to reiterate, there's help out there. Reach out to somebody. Let people know that you love them. And don't wait till tomorrow to tell them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks, Bait the Hook, for letting me come up.
Okay, yeah, thanks for coming up.
Have a good night.
All right, yeah, you too.
Have a good night, Pastor Swartz.
Thank you. Have a good night, Dolly. Thank you for coming in.
Ann said, I'm always around if someone needs to talk. Yep. Thank you, Ann. Hey, dolls, if you talk to Jeff Clumber too, let me know. Have him send me an email or hit me up. I don't know. He's probably going to try to do something to help out.
I don't know how long that I know STS. Probably about a year or so. I'm not really sure.
Rocky say, same here. Our rescue is a military retreat for PTSD. That number is open about all info about my page. 31-year EMS, and agree with what you said. Yeah, she was, Philip. She was a sweet lady.
Yep, she sure was.
I can still hear her voice in my head. It was nice to talk to you. Always put you in a good mood, put you in good spirits. All right, let me let Grayson in. He's barking again. I let him out. Now he's barking again. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, I finally got him, man. He's out there barking, barking, barking. He'll wake Dad up if he keeps barking.
Mm.
Let's see who that is. Oh, it's Mutt Nuts. Your shipment is on the way. Yeah, I shipped out Mutt Nuts tonight, and Irene's wallet is going out in the morning.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, but not she's ready to get that Looney Tunes. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to get it, she said.
And I just want to get it more out there that STS Lisa was a sister to me, and she'll come on my channel a few times, and when we do trivia questions and stuff, and it was so much fun. And the first time that I went on Big Hook Tim's channel, that's the first time I met Lisa.
Yeah, I remember that. Because y'all were both moderators, and you girls were like, all right, you go ahead and do this one, Passion. You go ahead and do it.
I was in training that day.
Right. That's how sweet STS was. I mean, she didn't, she was a good moderator of my channel, when she was
Yep.
around, and when she didn't care to, you know, kind of lay back and try to let someone else, try to help out. That's that's what was sweet about Lisa.
Yep. Hey, Freedom Fighter, welcome in.
What's up, Freedom?
And my thoughts, condolences, and prayers goes out to SES Lisa's family and friends and coin community. And I support y'all. Love and caring for all of us. And no matter what happens in life, we're blessed. We're be a blessing of God's grace, please, everyone. And always be there for each other.
What's up, Freedom? In the house. Good to see you, Freedom. It's like I'm dazed and confused. I keep scrolling through chat here, just looking for it. STS.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, she fell. She had some issues, and she went to the hospital, and she passed today about 2 p.m.
Oh gosh. It's hard to believe.
And when talking to her son on the phone, he was like, "Well, look," he said, "Let me know, anything that needs to be sent out to you from her." And I said, "No, I'm not worried about that." I said, "You let me know if there's anything I can do for you." And so I got the number. I'll probably reach out to him tomorrow. Just just kind of say hey and tell him again we're thinking of him and the family.
Yeah. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, going live now. 50 minutes. I won't say long past an hour. Just want to come up and say that STS, we're going to miss you, hon. May you rest in peace. Definitely prayers for her and her family tonight. Bedtime prayers.
Hi, Brian.
What's up, Brian? Oh, thank you, Ann. It's a shock whenever you hear about somebody in the corn community that has passed away, and it it's shocking. It's a shocking feeling. It's like, are you serious? Really? I mean, this.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well,
Have
it's
a
not
good
only
night,
that.
Ann.
It's. I mean, people like I know everybody in here, but then you hear word that they passed away. It's what it is. What it is. It's a shock. It's. Yeah, it does, Rocky. It kind of stops you in your tracks, so to speak, because like you have your YouTube family, then you have your immediate family. Then when you see somebody not coming around for a couple of weeks or a month at a time, it makes you wonder, hey, how are they doing? Are they doing okay? But like say in your immediate family, you kind of know something's going on. Their health is deteriorating, this and that. But and when you hear the news and get a phone call, it's like it's shocking.
Yeah.
Exactly, dolls. Yep, that's what I was trying to say. You hit the nose on. That's because family you can see every day. Yeah.
Yep.
And then say you don't hear from Passion or Brian or Ann or Rocky then for a couple months, and well, that's I even sent an email to somebody. I'm like, "How's things going? Haven't seen you in a while. You didn't, just checking on you. How are you doing?" But I'm just going to go live for an hour. About 5 more minutes, guys. I'm going to end the stream. That's it, Dolls Dolly. That is it right there. Because you can see family every day. Yep, it's like my dad. He's living with us now. He's got the cancer in his liver, and things are going downhill for him. But you kind of get prepared, for a family member you see every day. When I
Yeah.
say prepared, you're never prepared. You know what I mean? But
You never know when it happened. You just don't know when.
yeah, that's why I haven't been going live at my usual time at 7 p.m. I've been going live later because I've been spending most of my time with Dad. That's why I don't schedule lives no more. I've tried, but I can't schedule lives because Dad's in here watching his ball game. He may take a nap, and I'm gonna sit there right there with him. I'm gonna spend the most time I can with him. When he goes to bed, I'll come on and go live and kind of do my thing.
Yep. Hey, Mike.
You're never prepared, but you are better prepared. Yes, Dolls Dolly, exactly. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Hey, Mike, I just got my metal detector. I had it since Christmas last year. Got it put together. Went outside, and that thing was beeping all over. But I didn't go out there and dig up the yard. I just went out there and see if we could pick up on a few things. Even threw a couple ounces of silver out there, just did a test, and some quarters and a couple Grammys, and it did pick them up. It threw the 96, 98, 99 when I hit the 3.9 silvers. What's up, Kenneth? As a grandfather said to me at my grandmother's funeral, it's a debt we all have to pay. My condolences.
Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah, I didn't know whether to go live tonight or not. I know I wasn't going to run the usual. Just want to come live and let people talk and chit chat. And it was kind of weird today that we got some operators putting in a new well for the water plant. They were mad. They're saying this is a horrible day. Everything's went wrong since the sunrise till I was there at noon. They said this is the most crappy day. They were mad. They were cussing. They were throwing tools. They were mad. Nothing was going right.
Mm.
And I said, guys, this is a great day. The sun's shining. You woke up this morning, got to breathe some air. I said, just relax, guys. It'll get better. Today's a good day. You're having a bad day, but it's a good day. You got to wake up this morning. So that's kind of the way I look at it. The glass more full than empty.
It's good to see you too, Mike.
But yeah, when they were mad and yelling and cursing, and they were just, oh, this is the worst day. Everything's going wrong. It could go wrong. I said, hey, boys, you guys woke up this morning, right? You got to put your feet on the ground, get out of your bed. And I said, that's a good day. Because tomorrow's no guarantee for nobody. We all take it for granted, I guess. It's a good day, right, Kenneth? Exactly. They were all mad and just things were going wrong. I said, boys, calm down. I said, tomorrow's another day. Today's a great day. You're here. You're working.
God may put a sunshine in the sky to wake us up. and be happy.
Exactly, dolls. Get one more day. Tell your friends and family you love them. Yep, I do it every night with my dad. Me and Miss Bate, we go in there once he gets settled down and get him all comfy and take care of some of his needs. We'll give him a hug. We'll give him a kiss. And then we say, we love you. Good night. We will see you tomorrow. And then Miss Spade actually gives a hug. Miss Spade will give him a hug and say, good night, Rick. Love you. And he'll say, I love you
Oh,
too. Then he'll give Dad another hug for his sister that lives in Michigan. And she says, all right, this one's from Brenda. And she'll give him a hug and Dad will say, all right, love you too, Beta Weeta. That's what he calls his sister. Mike last year had a roofing company to replace my fascia boards on my house. The guys were complaining the entire time. Plus, they busted a hole in the soffit and never came back to fix it. Oh, geez.
hey,
Nope, you're still
Holly.
talking to me. Right, dolls? Yeah, you don't want to wake up and read your obituary in the paper, that's for sure. Hey, Holly. That's why I usually end my stream almost every night and say, God bless everybody. Give somebody a hug, you know. It might just make their day tomorrow. Sharing is caring.
Yep, sure is.
It's like you don't know what, not going to say the name, but the one person, you don't know what they were going through that day. I mean, you don't know what they were going through. Sometimes just a hug, and I've noticed with Miss Bate, just sometimes just a hug, put your arms around them and tell them everything's going to be okay. That could totally make a difference, guys. Sometimes that's what people need, a person. Me, I mean, I could use that some days. Just a big old hug and say, hey, Bate, everything's going to be all right. It's going to be fine.
Yep.
Hello, Holly. Good to see you. Holly knows STS. She was in here a lot with Silver Tongue.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Mike, I was taking a tag off my metal detector. Let me see if I can show you. It's nothing fancy. It's just your basic run of the mill. Miss Bate got me for a metal detector. She didn't want me to Garrett. She didn't want me to get a Garrett or nothing like that. But She got me this one here. Let me see if you ever heard of it. Let me pull up my camera here.
I think you pressed the wrong button.
No, I got it now.
Okay.
It's called a Dr. Otek. Otek. It's an okay metal detector. I went outside. It's got the pinpoint feature in it. I think she got it from Amazon, but that is a brand name. Like I said, I went out back and picked up on a lot of stuff. I probably just find pull tabs or rusty nails with it. Dolls, even an angel carried me through when I was hit by those trucks that should have taken my life. Oh. Hmm. I said my life will be in your hands. Oh, you girls have got a mission. That's going to be fun, guys. That's going to be fun. It will still find stuff. I went to a park in VA with an expensive bounty hunter, found Civil War musket ball. Yeah, you could probably pick that up because it's huge. But yeah, this one shows like how deep it's down, like 3 inches, 9 inches. But I got to learn with it, I guess. So, Dolls and Holly, you got it all mapped out. You got it pulled up. You're not coming through the Midwest around the Paducah, Kentucky area? Or are you passing through on I-24 or 57?
I'll be right back.
Now, I can't promise you that I wouldn't try to find a Texan. A Texan, just so you know, I'll keep my car keys. Tajano. You don't want to find a Tajano, that's for sure. Yeah, Holly, don't drive. Let Dolls drive for sure. So now Holly gets sleepy. Dig those targets in your yard at the house. I found 1896 silver $50. Oh wow. Well, it hit a lot in the backyard around that old maple tree, but it was showing silver all the way to the right. It was like 96, 98, 99. I said, no, that can't be right. Please send to me in Dolls. We're going to deliver it directly to the family. My address is on my about page. All right, Holly. Let me see if I can grab your address on your about page, or you can put it in chat if you want to, Holly. All right, we got you, girls. Yeah, we had to take away some mods because of issues, but you guys are back. Besides, they got good car insurance. Well, I'll let somebody else answer that, Mike. All right, Holly's got it there, guys. If you want to send some cards, we're going to go down there. I think Dawes and her are going to deliver it directly to the family, and her address is in her about page. But now she got it right here in chat. Oh, Mike, yeah, I know he passed away. Yeah, I won't get into details, guys.
Hey, Carrie Z.
Howdy, Carrie. Good to see you. Papa's got it. All right, awesome. See, this is how we can come together, guys, as a community. Awesome. So Papa's got it. Now that's so nice of you, girls. Very nice, dolls, Holly. So was he Jonathan's son? Like I said, I didn't know him that well. Yep, Levi is. Yep, Levi is, if I remember correctly.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Holly.
Hey, Holly, how are you doing? Not so well, I'd say.
It's been rough.
Ugh, yeah. Well, thanks for coming up and on panel.
These are two of my closest friends, so I mean, it's the least I can do.
Right.
And with Lambo, the least we can do is go down there and I can see the boys again and, spend time with them. And
Very nice.
yeah, it's nice of Dolly to offer to drive me down there. She's going out of her way to pick me up, so.
Right. Yeah. So it sounds like you're going to have a fun trip.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fun for a good cause and be fun for you two to have fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's about the kids and it's about the family, and we want them to know how much the Coin community loved Lambo. His mom had no idea. I've been talking to her all day. And she's just like, oh, those YouTube people. And I was like, oh, you mean the Coin community? And I said, he was into it deep. I said, he donated so much stuff. And I said, he was one of the best guys there. And
Wow.
she never even knew.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know. Like, my dad or Miss Bate. I mean, she doesn't have a clue. I come on YouTube and chit chat, and have kind of like a YouTube family. You know what I mean? That coin community or whatever you want to call it.
Yep. And these two just, I mean, just barely a week apart. I mean, I just want to sleep right now.
Right.
Especially knowing I was one of the last people to see Lambo.
Yeah. That's understandable, Holly.
Oh, I know it is. Ooh, Paul Hampton. Why does that ring a bell?
That name rings a bell too for me, but I can't place a name or a picture to the name. I remember that Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton. Paul Hampton. Gosh, that's familiar. Paul Hampton.
Oh, okay. He was always in the Durbans. I hardly ever go in there.
Oh, the Joe Durbin.
Yeah.
Joe and Diane.
Well, that's 3. Let's hope it's also enough.
Also on Jess.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I think I've seen him in Jess.
Yeah. Hi, Numismatic.
What's up, Numus? Oh, well, I'd say not much, Numus, but we're just hanging out, chit chatting. Paul
Hey,
Hampton.
Maniac.
Paul Hampton have a channel.
Well, I thought I'd just throw my little icon up here and say hello to my fellow icons.
What's up, Skipper?
Hello, sir.
Nothing. Been a busy day today. I've been getting my coin room cleaned up. My wife's had an anxiety attack. Apparently, she didn't like the mess I made. And just getting ready to go on course here shortly.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 days in the Canadian Rockies at the Ghost River, the Crossing Resort.
Oh, you're going to love it up there.
It is. I spent 5 days there last June, and it was amazing. They have a Michelin chef on staff, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I bring in my stretchy pants with me.
You're gonna need them.
Yeah, it's strictly to
Oh, Hamper
prepare you.
did not have
Yes, to prepare you to work with people who are dealing with operational stress injuries. What's going on here? I'm seeing stuff. Who's passed away?
We've lost.
Well, the better question is who hasn't yet.
I mean, we're all heading down that road. It's just everybody seems to be taking turns.
Yeah, we lost Lambo a week ago Monday.
Yeah, and he just lost his wife just a little time before that too, didn't he?
Yep, he lost his wife in April because I lost my niece 9 days after Marie died. And I just got back from Texas 6 days before he passed.
Wow.
I went down and stayed with him. And then Lisa Wills passed away during surgery. Paul Hampton, Denmo's wife, Arvark, or however you say his name, he passed away.
Good golly. Well, I guess that's one of the downfalls of social media is you get to know so many people. It seems like more people are passing away than you're used to.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's live each day like it's our last, shall we?
Try my best to.
Yeah, and just if you've got any memories of these folks, hold on to them. It's what keeps them alive.
That's why I have pictures, because my brain has no memory.
Pictures help.
Yep. Party like it's 1999.
1999.
I'll tell you what,
If I'd done
Dal.
that again, I'd have a heart attack.
They found out what was wrong with my hip, and it was my muscle on the outside, and it tightened up. So instead of having a broken hip, I just had tightened up muscle that needed to be relaxed. I felt like dancing like 1999 up until today.
Right.
Now it's like baby steps to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Well, I kind of know what that's like now that I'm getting a lot older, and all those injuries from my youth are starting to haunt me.
Yeah, mine was they didn't put my bladder mesh in when they took my uterus out. So,
Ooh.
Yeah, it just floats wherever it floats.
Yeah, mine was a serious back. Actually, talk about playing hard. 2 serious back injuries. I broke my back twice.
Ooh.
And the one time I broke it, I lost the use of my legs for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
In the VA hospital on one of those damn freaking beds, rotating beds.
Yep.
And out of the blue, I had this horrendous pain that went from my back into my legs. I got my legs back. Somehow the tissue connected where it was just seriously pinched instead of completely cut. And within 6 months, I was back walking again.
You were miswired, and you finally caught the area where the wires met again.
Yep. So, but the thing is, it still haunts me. I have trouble walking to a degree. I can't walk far, but at least I'm up and about again. I'll count my blessings. I can wiggle my toes and.
Oh yeah.
Newman,
my
remember this? You got this from the other. I need your email.
You need my email?
Yeah, you got the 2022, the 3 9's fine, the 1 ounce, the
Merry
Christmas. Remember that?
Oh yeah. It's all it is redcoat712 on at yahoo.com.
Okay, send me an email at timstoms@mail.com. That way I can work out your address and stuff and get that sent to you. That was a Santa Claus, the Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Let me put it here in chat. And it's timstoms@mail.com. It's not Gmail. timstoms@mail.
Oh yeah, I remember screwing that up before because I made it Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail. Yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure you get that before Christmas.
Heck yeah.
Well, guys, I won't stay live much longer. Just wanted to kind of come up and let you guys kind of talk about some stories that you had shared with the STS Silver Tongue Stacker.
My favorite was she'd always answer the phone, "Hey, baby."
Oh, really? She said, "Hey, baby." It was always
Yeah.
"Hi, hun," to me.
Nope, it was always, "Hey, baby, how you doing?"
Oh, wow.
Every time.
Oh,
That's how
wow.
close we were. So
Aw, that's so sweet.
yeah. But I'm gonna head off of here. My meds are kicking in. So much love, everybody. And remember, tomorrow's not promised.
Exactly right.
So much love, everybody.
All right, Holly. Much love to you.
Have a good night, Holly.
So, Nimbus, does Santa got big plans coming up in a couple months?
Oh, Santa came to my chat earlier.
I seen that. Santa Claus from the North Pole. All right, we got it right there, Nimbus. If that was you, I believe so. Yeah, guys, make sure when you send me an email, put your screen name along with your mailing address name. All righty, guys and gals. I think I'm going to end the stream. Make sure you guys got bedtime skills for STS Pizza Wheels.
There you go.
Her and her family.
Yes, most definitely.
All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. All right, guys. Y'all be blessed. Be a blessing. If you see somebody tomorrow, just if they're down and out, give them a hug. It just takes one hug. Put your arms around them. Tell them everything's going to be okay. I got you.
Of God's grace, please, everyone.
All right, guys and gals. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all maybe tomorrow night. We'll see what's going on. All right, take care, Numas. Good night, Mutt Nuts. Mutt Nuts, we got your package. It's going to go out tomorrow. Just letting you know. Dolls Dolly, we got this.
Have a
All right,
good night,
guys.
everyone.
I got to go. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. See y'all next time.
Night night.